Hey guys, welcome back to Intellect Finance. With the market heading up, I thought we would give you a quick update as I chat with Moufid and Charbel, getting their feedback. Hey guys, thanks for coming in for this quick meeting. We're just going to have a quick market wrap for our viewers. Now we've seen the Reserve Bank drop the rates 3 times. We've seen a hot market. What's your view on it, Charbel?
Yeah, we're getting actually inundated. Everyone wants to make a move now with the rate drops because everyone wants to secure themselves a loan to find the property and stuff like that.
We're seeing a lot of people that have a lot of equity in their properties now because the prices have come up, and they're utilising their equity to make their second purchase on investments. But it does make it more harder for the first home buyers. Moufid, what can we do for our first home buyers that can't save that deposit?
If someone doesn't have a deposit saved or enough money saved, there's a number of different government schemes that can help them out. If that's not an option, then they can always do a family guarantee where they use their parents' property as security instead of paying a deposit.
So they don't have to save up the large deposit required to make the purchase.
That's right. It saves you time from having to save that deposit.
But the thing is that the market's so strong that the prices keep going up. It's hard for people to save up that 5 or 10% deposit. So having the family guarantee scheme allows them to get into the market, and then we're finding that we're releasing the guarantees a lot quicker than we usually do. Within a year, the property prices have came up so much that we can release the parents' guarantee. We're seeing a really strong market. I mean, the prices have come up, but there's still a demand for these houses. I mean, we just the other day down the road, Kingswood. The property was listed within 2 days. It was sold. So I mean, I think it's important that you have a relationship with your real estate agent to be able to get into the market, because we're seeing the properties sell very quickly. Actually, we had a video with Lebacator telling us that they have an internal database, and the people that have a relationship with him have access to that database before they list it. So what's impacting this area is Western Sydney International Airport opening up next year. A lot of people are trying to get in the market before it opens up. What else are you seeing, Charbel?
Yeah, you're right. A lot of people are wanting to jump into the market because everyone reckons it's going to boom once the airport is fully operational. So everyone's wanting to...
But it's already booming. We've seen like a couple 100,000 price difference in the last year.
Correct.
And what do you think, Moufid?
One thing I've noticed is that Penwortham attracts a lot of people to its facilities, especially the Western Sydney University, which is getting a lot of recognition in the past few years. Plus, there's a lot of other facilities being built by Penrith Panthers, the Snow Resort, the Penrith Stadium, and the little restaurants and cafes you get.
Actually, there's a lot of good quality restaurants here that people don't know about. We've got a lot of beautiful restaurants opposite the Nepean River. You've got Rusty Pennies that have their smoked meat and their home brewed beer. We're seeing a lot of commercial growth in the area as well. We're seeing a business park being built next to the airport, business park over in North Penrith, a lot of commercial offices coming up. What are you seeing, Charbel?
Yeah, we're getting a big influx of buyers because there's a lot of people buying, and there's even people are now starting to use their super to buy commercial and residential properties. Everyone's getting more educated and aware about these things and setting up their SMSFs and everything to buy more commercial properties.
That's pushing the demand as well up. People using their self-managed super to purchase properties.
Exactly, because that's an extra buyer. Someone can purchase in their individual names, but they can also be purchasing in their SMSFs, which...
Saying that, Charbel, a lot of people are doing their tax returns and coming back with a lot of tax debt. How are we helping them?
Yeah, so we have a lot of self-employed clients that they're coping big tax bills in their companies and everything. So we're trying to explore the cash flow lending path, where we're getting them unsecured business lending against their business, so that can help them manage their tax bills and their business cash flow.
But we can use the equity in their commercial properties or residential properties as well if they don't want to do unsecured lending.
Yes, that would be a cheaper option.
How quick is unsecured lending?
Well, unsecured lending is much more simpler than applying for home loans and mortgages and everything, because they pretty much only rely on the business turnover. So that's why it's very fast. So a whole application can be lodged, settled and funded to the client within 24 hours.
Or if the client has enough time, there are other secured options that are available to them, like secured overdrafts, secured business loans, secured line of credits, and these work out to be a lot cheaper.
Saying that, it's going to be interesting to see whether the Reserve Bank is going to cut the rates any further and if it's going to affect the heat in the market.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if the market's going to slow down or if it's going to keep going up in the next few months.
Moufid, do you think the market's going to keep going up? What do you think? What's your opinion?
I mean, the fixed rates are already dropping, so that's usually an indicator that the variable rates are going to go down as well.
Now guys, on a personal note, how are you coping? Starting with you, Charbel.
We were actually pretty busy, but now with the rate drops, we're getting a high influx of more inquiries and clients wanting to do something. But we're still doing pretty well, and we have more staff that we're training, and we're growing as the market's growing.
What about you, Moufid?
I'm still new to the industry. It is a lot of work at the moment, but the pacing of the loan process, how it starts and how it finishes, and the phases in between helps to break it down so that you don't feel as overwhelmed.
Thanks guys for this quick update. I won't hold you any longer, and we love your work. That was a great meeting with Charbel and Moufid. The market is definitely looking good, and now more than ever, you can rely on us to look after your financial needs. So that's the end of this video. If you have any comments, please leave them below and I'll get back to you. And I ask if you would consider subscribing, hit the like button and share this video. See you guys.